This is Mark from retiredlures.com. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about fishing lure boxes. Fishing lure boxes are quite collectible because they're really not used anymore. And just giving you some examples, here's one called the Spinno Minnow. Kind of describes how that lure looks because it's got a spinner in the middle of the lure. Here's one called the Roller Flasher. Actually has metal on the top, wood on the top, metal on the bottom. Has two different actions. You have the Bubble Dancer, actually bubbles in the water. One called the Jet Jiggler, which actually has water that goes through it and creates like a jet action and actually causes some strange looking action with the lure. Minnie the Swimmer. Some lures are rather strange. Here's one you put a tablet inside the lure. It's called a bleeder. And it actually looks like blood coming out of the fishing lure when the tablet starts dissolving. Some actually use batteries. Here's one called the Blazo lure. Good description of the lure. The Fancy Dancer actually has a picture of the fishing lure in the box doing a little hula dance. Some boxes actually show you how the fishing lure works. Here's one that actually put a tablet inside and it kind of bobs up and down in the water all by itself. Here's one that's rather hard to read. I don't know how they expected people to read this in the store, but it actually shows the fishing lure and actually displays how you can play it in and out throughout weeds and things like that. Many lure boxes show you action of a fish as it's taking the fishing lure. Not many of them show you actually the fishing lure, and like this one here, it's for fighting fish. Actually shows the fish on there with gloves on. The Mighty Atom kind of tells you that it came out after World War II in the shape of a bomb, an atom bomb. Funny plays on words, you got the Bazooka and the Buccaneer. Here's a little bit newer box, but the Big Burp. Goo Eyes kind of describes the lure for you. The Dipsy Doodle. You got the Plunker Dunker. And of course my favorite, the Scooter Pooper. You know, fishing lures, the names of the lure in the box can tell you a little bit about it. Like here, somebody invented it. His probably name was Bobby. So he's got the Bobby bait. This is a very old box. It's actually made out of wood from the early 1900s. Tells you where the lure was made. It was made in Dowagiac, Michigan. So it's a Dowagiac minnow. This was made by a Finlander, the Hakala trolling spoon. And you can also have some funny slogans on the box. Here's one that basically says you can just junk the minnow bucket, boys, because this fishing lure will take the place of it. Here's one made in Wisconsin called the Biff Bait. And it actually says right on there it'll fool a college bred fish because it's such a smart fishing lure. And last but not least, you got the Ketchum's frog harness. And this lure box is nice because it actually says that it was patented in 1904. And it probably has the best fishing slogan I've heard on it. It says, "Fishermen may fish and fishermen may lie. What a fisherman can't catch, a fisherman may buy. Moral, no need to lie or buy if you use a Ketchum patented frame gang frog trolling harness."
For more information, check out www.retiredlures.com.